That's one of the Irish photo rally points that to get back to. So it's a cool coffee shop in aid of Down Syndrome Ireland. Every year come here. I know.
Should we start heading up?
Yeah, let's go. This is Killarney National Park. This is the cathedral's just behind me, but you know, what a spot. Just a lot of fresh cut grass as well. So every time I come to Killarney, I end up I try to do a gap or whatever. So I picked this one. I've never done it before. It looks like it goes all the way up there. I'm gonna try pull over somewhere safe and pull up the drone. I am on a bend at the moment. But yeah, it's not too far. It brings me around the big mountain in brings me around the highest mountain in Kerry, I think. But yeah, we'll just see where it goes. It's a pretty big lake. So all the guided tours for the BikeFest are all pretty much main roads. I don't think they ever bring you up here. I probably wouldn't like to take a CVO up here either, but look at that. Lieutenant George Nagel, killed in action 1923 in defense of the Republic. Oh, cool. I didn't know this was here. Oh, apart from that, this is the Ballynamena Gap. As far as you know, it's just pretty much a straight road through. So you do meet some cars, and It's a pretty steep fall off if they don't stop for you. I'll stop for this one. This should bring me all the way through to the far side of the Gap at Dunlow and back out to Ladies View. You know, as long as it doesn't go over the mountains, I should be okay. So I did come around the corner there and thought to myself, this is the last thing I have to do before I finish the challenge. Maybe I should have just stayed at home, had a chilled night. But when you get a pass to go out on the bike, you can't really say no. And there's houses up here, so it can't be that bad. Anyway, we're taking it nice and handy anyway, so visors open, it's lovely and warm, about 16 degrees. Really grand. Well, that's a pretty impressive looking view, isn't it? So the average increase is 3.4%, and there's no switchbacks. It's just twisty road, tiny road. Hey, in all fairness, I really should be okay with this. I think it just goes through all these mountains. I just need to be really careful of just cars coming the other way. I can see one way over there. But what a spot. You're fucking welcome. Fuck's sake. Fucking dubs, what? Anyway, the speed limit is 80. Oh, there's someone camping deadly. The speed limit's 80 kilometers an hour. If you're hard enough, not I'm not a chance. But what a really cool spot. 1 kilometer, 2.9, 3 kilometers to the summit. I'm not really sure how big the summit is, well, on the road, and anyway, just doesn't seem to be any room to pull over if I meet something. So anyway, it's after 8 o'clock in the evening. I wouldn't expect it to be too busy. Oh, what a cool spot. That's really good. I'm really trying to figure out which way to go. I'm really trying to see which way the road goes. Like, it says it goes through this. You can get out the other side. Oh, if I get in the right gear, Johnny. Come on. Pull over here for a minute, I think. spot. I know that when I get to the top or the top of the pass, there'll probably be another spot to pull over, but sometimes you just have to pick and choose your spots where to stop and stick up the drone, etc. So yeah, that's my spot. What a cool place. Anyhow, we're only 16 minutes to get out the other side, which in reality is probably a half an hour with these roads. I got no music on because there's cars beeping their horns going around corners, so I might as well listen out for them. An average 7.1. Look at that. Now that's pretty cool. Maybe that's why everybody comes the other way. It's mostly downhill. Or maybe this is all downhill. Well, this looks like good fun. The Highlands of Kerry. Alright. Mr. Sheep. Hello, Mr. Sheep. Yeah, go on, jump! Well, I guess it's mostly downhill for me then, so, okay. Oh, I got to save some petrol. Man, that's awesome. Like I said, there's probably a pretty cool shot behind me, but it is what it is. I'm kind of glad I came out with this time. I just kind of figured there'd be nobody on it. But this is what I love about Kerry. I've never been here, I've never done this one. And just on the off chance, I said, you know what, I'll give it a go. And it does not disappoint. No, I was pretty sure there's loads of places in, you know, Norway that I went to that I could have done all of these. But the elevation here is not really, it's nowhere near what was in Norway. You know, to have to put up with the snow and the ice. So I'm sure you can go and see this sort of stuff in Norway, no issues whatsoever. But what an absolutely stunning area to have come across. There's a house over there, you know. Madness. You know, it's a Sally Gap, there's the Gap at Dunlow, and then there's this one. I'd say of all of them, this one's probably been my favourite. The Gap at Dunlow is very special, like it's a lovely spot, but it's ruined with a lot of tourists, a lot of the horse and jockeys, and then the idiot driver who thinks, you know, oh, I'll do the Gap of Dunlow is best experienced as a horse and jockey or walking it or on a motorbike. It is not a road you want to do in a car. I think I've got 5 kilometers of shit road now, so but I am on no better bike to be eating up any of these bumps. $80 kilometers, my fucking arse. Like, maybe if you knew there was absolutely nothing coming the other way and the road was just 100% yours, but I don't think so. What a delightful little Pan America playground. Anyhow, only about 2 kilometers from the main road. There we go. Yeah, he was well clued into what's going on. A little bit tight with the hedging, but we're only 1 kilometer from the main road, and that is the end. So we're 33 kilometers from Killarney, Malls Gap. Gonna go that way, gonna drive past the BikeFest. Not sure I'll stop in, but it brings you all over that through there. Fantastic. That was just really super enjoyable. So we'll head on towards Ladies View. May pull over for a pic. I'm not sure where I am, to be honest. I'm in the Black Valley, and anyway, but I think this is the main road of the Black Valley. The Black Valley is the back entrance. The Black Valley is the back entrance into the Gap of Dunlow, which I've done a few times. I'll stick some videos on the screen there. But this is much more civilized. A bit windy up here now. But what an absolutely lovely road to drive. You know, if you're a knees down kind of guy or lady, this is the road for you if you're brave enough, which I'm not really. But look at that. Finney Lake. Oh, there's the sun is back now. What a drive. Yeah, I was genuinely worried that the next time I went for a spin in Ireland I'd be like, yeah, whatever. But just come to Kerry. So that is the very back road down into Blackwater, into the back of the Gap of Dunlow. Horrible road. There's a couple of ladies up there with really short skirts in the wind. But this is Malls Gap, I think. It's beautiful. The Gap of Dunlow is somewhere down there, and then we come to, I don't know, some shop shit, and then Ladies View is down here. So I think my battery's almost dead in my GoPro, but we'll just keep going. The poor Honda 50 has a flat tire. There's tube in it, there's nothing I can do. I'm YouTube and everything, so I won't deny it by sticking you on the camera, but he broke down, he has a flat tyre, but what's your name?
Martin.
Martin, this is Martin, I'm Johnny. But he might have to wait for someone, but Martin has a great view. Or I can tow him, will I tow you? I'll tow you. I'll stand behind you and I'll push it, I'll push it.
We're playing scalps, we'll see if we can hear any fucking listen.
Hey, what's up? The rule about neighboring.
Huh?
Stop the rule about neighboring.
Right.
Huh?
Right. They're gonna push on. They only have to go to Kenmare, but tires pretty much going flat as it is.
That one sounded like I just went worse.
I think he's done.
Alright.
Well, the lads have gone to get Martin a van. There's not really much they can do for him. It went dead as soon as the pump stopped. It just went dead. So we've a half hour to go. Shite. Anyway, time to go back to the digs. Tomorrow is the big day. Gonna do the parade first, then chill with the family at the BikeFest, walk around, relax. Then around between 5 and 6 o'clock, it's doing the big selfie, and then that is it. Challenge over. So I hope you enjoyed that little trip. It was good fun. Anyway, see you all in the morning.